I'm Peter. Um, do you need last names or want last names?
That's up to you.
Well, my last name is Bryant. Born and raised here in Seattle. I'm just a few years younger than this one over here, but it means that we grew up in the same era anyway.
Charles Perry,
I'm 62.
65.
I was kind of getting at that point where I was feeling isolated and alone a lot. So I joined HIV Living Positively group, which Charles is a member of, was a member of, or still is.
Still is.
We go together now. But to bring me out of that isolation feeling, and met this great group of people, including Charles. And it really brought me out of that feeling of isolation and helped tremendously.
So we started talking, and we started hanging out with each other. And the more we found out that we had more likes than dislikes, we became friends. We can sit there and talk about somebody that they don't even know it. And we have these signals that we give each other. You know, like,
Yes. It's all in the look.
Yeah, it's all in the look.
I love that art of conversation, and it's something that we do just kind of very easily and can talk for hours and hours and it's just very good feeling. So we just got closer and closer and became more and more friends. And
when I see Peter, I don't think of him as a white person. He's a friend. You know, I see color, but I don't. Peter got those blue eyes and, you know, his skin and stuff like that. I don't see that. I see a human being, a nice human being, you know. If you want to become friends with somebody, don't look at them as Hispanic or black or white. Just look at them for their character and what their heart is doing. You know, how great a person they are and how they make you feel.
I'd say the same thing. To me, Charles is just Charles, and he has those qualities that are just, you said, entertaining, and they're nice to be around. And he has that art of conversation, which I think comes from his upbringing, his past, that I love. And there's just no denying it. It's like that's what is the basis for our friendship. It's nothing to do with race or anything else. But having people around who are already in a positive frame of mind, and those are the people you can surround yourself with, it really helps you tremendously. Having that positive frame of mind and fighting, just being a fighter.
I don't think I can go a day without not calling Peter to see how he's doing. That's how much I like Peter. That's how much I care for Peter. And it's just one of those friendships. You know, you can't define it. You know, and I hope that Peter and I stay friends for a very long time. I really do.
I can't imagine that not being the case. Isn't it time for your close-up?
Well, yeah. Do I get a close-up, Mr. DeMille?